Ms. Shivani Rani. She's a researcher at IIT Gandhinagar, nominated by Professor Sudhir K. Jain, the Honorable Director. I would request Professor Nupur Prakash to felicitate Ms. Shivani Rani.
Good evening to all of you. It's like I want to share just one journey of me, just one portion of that. Like when I passed my 12th, I was one that who don't want to study further. But my mother has a lot of belief in me and just told me that you can do very, very good things. You have a very good talent. I don't know how she recognized it, but she like filled me with a lot of things. Then by somehow I got an engineering, admission in engineering. Then I determined that I will do something. Now it's the time that I just passed my MTech last year back, and I'm here to share to share this dais with such an eminent personalities, having just an MTech degree in my hand. So I have applied for the PhD, and I will confirm that I will do something in my life. Thank you.
Thank you, Shivani, for this commitment of yours. Professor Basabi Bhaumik, Professor and Head Electronics Engineering Department. I will request Dr. Madhu Chitkara to felicitate Professor Basabi Bhaumik for her inspirational work at IIT Delhi. In fact, I would request the entire audience to give Professor Bhaumik a standing ovation for her. Please.
Even when people come to meet me, I tell them, please get seated first. Okay. So I thank the organizer so that I have the opportunity to hear about so many women doing so well. I thank my institute, Indian Institute of Technology Delhi, for providing the inspiring atmosphere for work. I want to correct, I am the head of Electrical Engineering Department, not electronics. There is Electrical Engineering Department, which consists of all disciplines of electrical engineering, okay, in general, electronics, communication, computer technology, whatever you want. I am also very happy to say that Electrical Engineering Department is adjudged internationally by QS ranking the best in India, and comes the two IIT Electrical Engineering Department that come within the 50 rank is IIT Delhi and IIT Bombay, and IIT Delhi and before IIT Bombay. And I have been hearing, and it is a generally quite well acknowledged fact that there are more women in science than engineering. IIT Delhi, we celebrated our golden jubilee 2 years back. I am the first woman to head an engineering department in the 52 years history of IIT Delhi. There are, I must say that I did my PhD, master from IIT Kanpur, did my postdoc from Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So in one generation, my daughter has done much better than me. She topped from IIT in electrical engineering, did her PhD from Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So I think we must, as mothers, inspire our children. And I want to acknowledge my own mother. This I do not remember very well, but my mother says that this I remember in my childhood, and to all my brother and sister, she used to read inspiring stories. So when I was 3.5, one day when she was telling one of these inspiring stories from the book, this great Indian engineer Vishesharaya. So it seems I declared that I want to become an engineer. So people around, they said, no, you be a doctor, women do not become engineers. Then through my schools, I forgot about becoming an engineer. I was thinking I'll become a physicist. Then when I was in class 11, in my family, most of my age group of elders were boys. So one of my cousins won the challenge, women cannot be engineers if one cannot crack this entrance exams. So that fine day I decided, without any preparation, within 7 days there was the last date of filling of the form and appearing for joint entrance exam, West Bengal joint entrance. IIT was already, date was over. Okay, so we need to provide not only encouragement, we have to provide safety for you. Okay, to be summoned. Thank you and a very happy Women's Day to all of us.
Extremely thankful, ma'am. I would request Professor Basabi Bhaumik, ma'am, to please felicitate Miss Silky Jain, who is a young edu leader as an executive director at the Tulaz Institute. I would request ma'am to felicitate her. I will request Miss Silky Jain to speak about her journey and what she has been up to.
Thanks, Raghav. I feel I'm blessed today that I'm there with such a lovely fraternity sitting here. I think I'll again say I'm the youngest sitting here. And it's been just, I didn't know that I've done such great thing that I've been awarded today. It's motivation by Engineers Watch that they have given me a stand that, okay, I need to work more harder. I was just 23 when I had joined my institute. My dad had set this institute in the name of Tulaz Institute, the Engineering and Management College. It's in Dehradun. And it was just a 4-year-old college when I had joined it. And now we are running in the 8th year. I have just started my fourth year of the journey. And my only thing which I want to get, what I want to get in the education industry is innovation, which is missing. When we say India is a growing country, where we say India is developing, where we say India has done a lot, but still when we stand on the international panel, India has not achieved the stand which it should. Because somewhere down the earth, our students are still not believing that innovation is necessary. We are still following the blind path, that what our seniors have done, we should do the same, but this is not the world is requiring. We really need to do something innovation, and I'm again thankful to engineering. What I have heard for the first time that someone is actually honoring the women's, and yes, a very happy International Women's Day to all. I will agree that men and women are standing on the same panel, but somewhere still, everyone has a soft corner for girls still. Everyone, we do have a soft corner wherever we go, in any meeting we go. We have an edge, and that's the reason we have been able to do much more than what a man can do.